Hi everyone, my name is Queen Zenobia, and today I will be continuing my creative process series. Isn't that great? This is part 2, and this is going to be talking about schedules. Now, if you really want to be a successful creator, you need to have a schedule. I have a schedule for my fan fiction, but I also have it for my everyday life. Now, this can be applied to anything like your art, your books, your fan fiction, your daily life, anything. If you have a schedule, you're in check. Okay? I have a fan fiction schedule. It's not really that good of a schedule right now, but it will be. Okay? So what I do is I put down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I make sure to title it my fanfiction schedule, but you can title it anything. And on the first day, I'll write down what I'm going to do, like which fanfictions I'm going to do. So, let me just grab it real quick. This is my little folder, my fanfiction book folder. It's really good to have folders because if you do decide to write a book or like a fanfiction or you have an idea, you can place it in a folder with your schedule. So yeah. Now mine's a bit of a mess, but yeah, I have a lot of things planned for Sunday. But there's different stuff. So for like I'm just gonna grab a random piece of paper and use that as an example. Okay. So I put down all of the days, Monday, Tuesday, and make sure to space it out so you have room to put your ideas, okay? So I put Monday right here at the very top line. And then I put you could put like a comma or a period, you could do a semicolon, anything basically that would separate it. You could do like little lines or underscore, anything basically. Then over here in this big area, you're going to be putting down something that will help you remember, like you could put down the name of what you're going to be doing or anything. So like let's say this is a fan fiction schedule. Let's say for Monday I'm going to do one shots on High School Host Club. Well, then I'd put right here next to Monday Oran High School Host Club one shots. Let's say after I'm done with a few of those, I want to do something else. Like let's say I want to do one of my fanfiction stories, like Guilty or Memory Fragments. Then under that I would write Memory Fragments or Guilty. And I do that for how many I want to do on that day. And then I go to Tuesday and I put that down and I keep putting it down, so on and so forth. Now you can add times if you want to, but I didn't really add times because my times tend to vary depending on what comes up. So your times will vary. Just a little forewarning. It's nice to keep a folder with you so you can keep track of everything. Like let's say you're doing a fan fiction or you're writing a book. Well, if you have a schedule for it, like let's say you're doing a book and it's called, we'll just call it Unknown for now, or question marks. You're doing this book, Unknown, but you're a little bit lost because you have different books on here. Well, you could grab another piece of paper and put on the title up here in this blank white spot, you can put unknown, and then down here you can put like the plot, and then you can put like the characters and the theme and where it's going to be placed at and everything like that. So then you put that in your fanfiction schedule. Like let's say you'll separate, because when you open it up you have this side and you have this side. Well, let's say I dropped a piece of paper. Anyways, let's say you have the two sides. Well, you can put your schedule on one side, but on another side you can put like the different stories, information, and you can just search through that and grab it when you're writing, so it'll be there. You can do that with like OCs. I have an OC folder, and yeah, just make sure to separate stuff. So if you're going to do something like fan fiction and books, you have two separate places, like one for fan fiction and then one for books. Or you could do different folders or basically anything. So it's okay if you really don't keep track of your schedule, because things do happen, things do come up. That's okay. As long as you take whatever you're using to come up with ideas, or if like let's say you're on the go, well, you can still think up ideas and then write them down. Or you could take your folder with you and just write along the way to wherever you're going. So there's that. Honestly, this is a bit shorter than the last ones, I know. The introduction was pretty long, and this one was pretty short. This is just basically the schedules, and this is a really good thing to have in both what you're doing, anything that you're doing, because it keeps you on track and on time. Now, for fan fiction schedules or anything like that, I wouldn't really necessarily keep time unless it is your job. Unless you're saying you're a writer, then keep the time of when you're going to write and what times you're going to write and when. And I understand that sometimes during the day you'll get these impulses, like these wants to write, like it's not even your time to write, but you just have this amazing idea and you just gotta write it. You can go do that, but you also gotta stick to your time. It doesn't matter if you do it early or later, you still gotta do it on that time, because that is your schedule. And sticking to this kind of stuff really helps you later on in life if you're younger, and it really helps you when you're older. So, I mean, I know a few people who actually keep schedules to this day and they're older, so that should really help. And I suggest a lot of people should at least try to keep a schedule for something, anything really, whether it be for your school project or for an idea or for a video you want to make. I really need to come up with a schedule for mine, because I never really seem to do it. But that will change. Yeah. So my other videos I will be coming out with later. They will definitely help. I'm going to make sure to label each of them separately, so you can, if you want to watch a different one, you can, and if you want to search for a specific thing, you can. So this has been Queen Zenobia, and I will see you next time. Bye!